If I've ever made a joke that has offended Cardi B, I'm sorry.
What is up, CNY gang? So there's been a whole situation between Joe Budden and Cardi B, if you guys didn't know. And Cardi B has responded to Joe Budden's apology. Now, the reason Joe Budden is apologizing is because he came out and spoke about her music, and he basically said that she's afraid to release her album and she's just going to be known as a feature artist. And Cardi B later came out and stated, that he's speaking from a place that he quit from. So she basically said, he quit his passion. He doesn't do it anymore. And that's something that she's not going to stop doing. She's not going to stop doing what makes her happy. Far as her passion goes, he quit and became a podcaster.
Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday.
Saw that.
That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean,
I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job, you in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She's just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's sleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
But baby, let Cardi drop a fart. Let Cardi drop a fart. If you like my music, and I understand if you want me to drop music because you just like my music. But every single time, I heard you compliment not one of my songs, so I know you don't even want it. You just want to talk shit about my album. Oh, it's not coming. It's not coming. It's not this. It's not that. Oh, Atlantic. You don't know nobody from Atlantic, bro. Atlantic do not have nothing of mine, nothing new of mine. Every single time they want to hear like, yo, are you working on your album? They pull up and they hear it. Like, okay, bitch, the bitch is working. All right, little bitch.
Now, he recently apologized on his podcast, and she responded back to him. She said, I got love for you too, Joe, but you've been changing your tone on me real heavy the last 3 years, whether music or personal. Like when I was going through real with my marriage in December, you went on your platform and tried to make that about somebody else and what they got going on. I know criticism comes with the territory, but sometimes the narrative y'all decided to go run with be so toxic. It's all love though. See you soon. So Cardi B decided to respond to Joe, and I think that it's fair for her to say that because business is business at the end of the day. But if you rock with each other on a certain level, you should have respect for me in certain aspects, especially when, like, she's talking about her marriage. You should have, respect for me at some instance or point. But, Joe apologized. I'm going to leave what Joe said to her in this here video. You guys comment down below what you guys think about Cardi B's response to Joe Budden. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
If I've ever made a joke that has offended Cardi B, I'm sorry. She challenged anybody out there to find to find positive comments of me toward her in the past 2 years. I have grace in this instance because when you are that famous and that busy, I don't expect you to hear every podcast. I expect you to be a part of clip culture and people sending you clips. But I totally disagree with that. They're gonna call me a gaslighter. But shit, one of those years, she killed everybody on every feature, and we came in here for that year. I wanna highlight the 2 years she mentioned. That first year, she smoked everybody's boots on every record. And we came in here and said that, I wanna say, for at least 6 months out of that year. She was not to be toyed with. She capped that year off, I wanna say, with the Offset feature, which I came in here and said she cleaned up. The very last podcast, without hearing a word, I said, hey, Rob 49 and Cardi B is dropping on Friday. And without hearing anything, we know what that's going to do and we know what that's going to be. I did say that, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I also said during my Twitter rant where I was defending my honor and my good name that I would never, for the rest of Cardi B, at the time I said that lady, that was a little shady. And she heard me say it. She's like, that lady. Why is that lady? I did say on Twitter that for the rest of Cardi's career, I would be done speaking about her, whether it be music related or non-music related. Now that I've gotten some rest and I'm well nourished, I'm here to tell you, the lie detector has determined it was a lie. It was a lie. I'm gonna cover her. Yep, I'm gonna keep covering her. I can't let people suppress my voice or strip me of it.